Ferrari.
We're chincing.
190E W201.
Trying to get run out. We're in, man.
The chintz never ends. Got the headlight wiper kit for the Merc. Went to Mercedes to try and get one. You can still get all the parts individual from Germany, but they wanted about £1,000 to put this kit together to put the headlight wipers on the car. So obviously not going to pay £1,000. Been looking around for a while trying to get a second-hand kit. Lad wanted 300 quid for it, I haggled him a bit. Got it for a bit less. A lot of money still, but I've had to pay it to get it. We're busy refurbishing it now. So I need to paint the wiper arms. I've sanded them down because they're a little bit rusty. I've cleaned the motors up and stuff. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put these are rubbers, like seals. I got underneath the headlights. They're all dirty and that, so I'm going to just put these in some hot soapy water and we'll scrub them up a bit. I need to paint these. These are the parts that fit under the headlights. And then there's washer jets that come in here. I've got them somewhere. There's the washer jets. They come through there. The wiper motors fit through there. And I've also got the full wire and loom. That's the fuse box cover for it. And I've got the screen wash tank with 2 motors and all the motors and everything, the full kit. So a nice bit of kit overall. So we've just got a bit fairy washing up liquid in there and some hot water. Gonna put these in, let them soak a bit. Hopefully we can just get some of this crap that's off there, and we might as well clean things up before we put them on the car. Everything's stamped and numbered, look. So see the Mercedes badge. Most of the stuff starts with 201 as well, which is because the chassis number for the Mercedes 190 is a W201. There you go. This is the new screen wash bottle that we've got. It's got compartments there for 2 motors to put in. One's for like the windscreen washer, and the other one's a pump for the headlight wipers, the washers. So, but it's filthy, so I'm going to clean it up before we use it. I'm guessing that's a sensor for the level. But I take that out, I'm not going to put that in bleach. So we're going to fill this bucket full of bleach and some hot water. I'm going to let it sit for like probably a day. See how clean we can get it. That's the first method. One. Two. Water in there. Huh. Sounds like my arse after I've had an Indian. 37 degrees, not that hot.
So we're just going to replace the oil breather seal. Looks like it's starting to leak, so we'll clean that up. New seal in there. Lewis has ordered a new one from Germany, especially for this job. So we're going to put that in there. Full turnaround on that one.
I think that's going to be difficult to get out. Let's have a look. Because I think they're going brittle and hard, you know.
Do that?
What you might need, I've got a scraper. Ooh. I'm just going to drop it in the engine. Let's have a look. Right, well, I'll give this
it needs a clean
engine a clean. Are you trying to get in the engine?
Oh, that's nice and supple. Straight in like that. That's it. Lovely.
So I've plastic primered the little plastic bits on the ends, and I've used like an anti-corrosion primer on the metal. So I've got the correct primers. Oop. Now we're just going for a matte black on these. A little bit of lacquer on the top though. So to keep the factory looking. Some sort of like relay box. Got to figure out whereabouts this gets mounted. There's a couple of pumps here, some plugs, 2 pumps. You've got this has to power the screen, the like windscreen washer jets, and the headlight washer jets. So this is just gonna put a spare pump. Plugs up like that. That matches up with that. Maybe you just plug it into the back of a headlight. That's for one of the wiper motors. That must be for the other wiper motor. So then, so that must get mounted up here somewhere. You take this loom out. I bet you that plugs in the bottom of the fuse box. You earth that there. You put that there. That's for your side repeater. Or that's for your side repeater. One of them. And then this must run up that side of the car. And it possibly mounts where the fuse box does somewhere. That might plug into the fuse box. That's my guess. But I'm going to have to do some research and get back here. So the bottom of the fuse box, you know, I can already unclip it, but you unclip that out of there, this plug. And this is the loom here. You've got this and this wire. There's another plug. Plugs into that bit there, so I'll disconnect that. Right, that's it. So there's the loom, right? There, look, to simplify it, look down the inner wheel arch. You see this? This is the wiring loom. So you just take this out, and that's going to be replaced by this one. So there's the same plug that I've just undone from the fuse box. This one goes in there. This is a relay for the wipers that mounts in there somewhere, and then we'll just run that loom down into the car and we'll connect everything back up into the headlights and stuff. So it is pretty simple, but the main part is that that disconnects from the fuse box. So you just swap it with this one. So I'm going to try and tidy everything up and make it a little bit of a neater.
Clean all this.
I will clean everything. I'm not seeing anywhere to mount this though. There isn't any. There's like a couple of plastic things there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I wonder if that's it. I wonder if you mount it on there. Doesn't look like the right, the whole space. And I saw a picture of a one though when I looked on Google there, and it was just mounted like that.
In front of everything.
Right, there's no out there to put it. And there's loads of wires. Unless you have to just drill the holes.
Rib nuts or something.
Well, you could put something in, but it would have been nice if there was already something there. I need to tidy this wiring up like it's a mess. So I'm just removing all the wiring for this old alarm. You can see where somebody's put little holes in these wires. That must have been where they've been testing things, you know. Yeah, but that's irrelevant anyway. So this is the old wiring that's been there, wired into everything. Just cutting it all out. We'll have to put a little bit of tape around there. Get this out, all of this. It's gone to the other side, but we'll have to get to the other side to like... I'm just going to cut that. When we're on the other side one day, we'll reach the other end as well.
You should just pull out now,
shouldn't it? Should pull out. There it is. Now we can take this alarm out. So it will be held in.
210 now.
A screw somewhere. There's one in the bottom, just one. Oh, it's tight that. Probably can't get it without going underneath into the wheel arch.
No, I'm drilling it out.
To get the bracket. Made that out, then we can clean the engine view a bit. The coolant bottle. So that's the original nuts that were on there. Put a bit of stainless in there. Just cleaning these up before we put them on. Give everything a little bit of a clean, yeah.
Put that cleaner in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Put the headlight back in. Now, I'm going to need this water pipe. Through that little hole there. Leave that like that. So the lower half in. And you have to carefully manipulate it through the pipe. Right, so that's it in. These two are in position. That's my wire. We'll cable tie them up when we're done. Now, into the back. So we've got the plug for the headlight. Simple plug. This one for the indicator. This, it looks like it's vacuum controlled. I'm guessing it's for the adjuster. We'll see if we've got some new screws for these because I don't want to put them shitty old ones in. Put some new screws in, and then we'll put the white rounds on. Why would they just ourselves? Right. Someone's gonna have to go underneath there. Oh man, away man. Oh, it's hard this like. There we're going, that's the bit that's what we're waiting for, wasn't it? There you go. Right, here's my washer jet, everybody. Very interesting. A little bit. Not really.
Shame it's got a split on it. Might be worth cutting it.
Oh shit, I'll put that in. I had to put that in to get it off.
Alright.
I'm getting a bit of tension from this. Apart from that little clip being broken, that's it.
I'll feel it.
stand back and appreciate. Been 3 days of work. Put these stupid thing on.
Both working.
Both work. Go on, mate, let me have a look. Yeah. Oh, it's got the childproof thing on, I can't get it. Oh, look at us, we're a funnel. Never been this professional before. Oh, look at the whole thing. So we've got the wipers fitted, everything's working. We fitted new glow plugs to it, set of 5 new glow plugs, Bosch ones, because the ones that were in there failed, and when I took them out, they were like some really old, cheap brand, hadn't been done in years. So managed to track down the part numbers and get some that match the originals, and now that's done, but we couldn't film any of it because we're in such a rush to get it done. In other news, I found a COSI kit for the Merc, so also known as the 2.3 16. I found a kit for it. We're going to have to travel to get it quite far. So probably the next episode you see, I think, is going to be a road trip to get that. So it's going to be exciting. Stay tuned. Thank you. Chintz Motorsport out.